crash car to a voicemail released by an alleged mistress, and now his apology to Tiger Woods' cheating scandal, now a full-blown spectacle.
So how does he rescue his career and reinvent himself after this big scandal? Well, Sam Chapman is the CEO of Empower Public Relations. He joins us this morning, and you say a lot of mistakes were made here, not just from Tiger, but his whole team of publicists who went about this the wrong way. How would you have gone about this?
Well, I believe he wasn't listening to his publicists, because when someone gets in trouble and they're a client of mine, I tell them to tell the whole truth on the first day to TV and to print. Let somebody scoop the rest, and maybe you've got a day 2 story, but not day 7. We're on day 7, and that's what happens when you hold things back. So there's a news conference today with one of the women coming out, and if I were his publicist now, I would advise him to say everything he has to say before she goes live, and then step off the stage.
You know, some people could actually come out of this thing and figure a way, and I mean that's what you do, that you can try to make a positive, if you will. I don't know how, but I just looking at online, and the Daily News is reporting that this infamous adultery website, it's called AshleyMadison.com, sent Woods a $5 million contract asking him for an endorsement for cheating.
Right.
I mean, that's what it's gotten to at this point.
Yes, and that is the big issue for him. American Express probably isn't going to drop him over cheating on his wife, but when you're pushing $110 million in endorsements, you need new endorsers every year, and so that process is going to be impossible to continue until he tells his whole story. And I don't even think he can really golf until then, because at the 18th hole, the microphones and the cameras come, and you know, you and the media are dogged as the public's representatives, and you're never going to stop asking until we hear it all.
Yeah, we know his next big tournament is going to be in February, and some say he has to golf, and he's got to do a good golf game to prove that he can still be one of the best golfers in the world. Yes,
so he needs to tell us how many women were involved. He needs to tell us that he's sorry. He needs to tell his wife publicly that he's sorry and mean it. I would love to see him cry a little bit,
well,
too.
Did you see on his website yesterday, and we got maybe show a little bit of this, it said, you know, just an excerpt of it, I have let my family down, and I regret those transgressions with all of my heart. I have not been true to my values and the behavior my family deserves. I'm not without faults, and I am far short of perfect. Does that come close to what you're saying?
No, that does not. That obfuscates and does not say I cheated on my wife. I need to hear that from him. I think the public needs to hear that. We need to feel that he's come completely clean with us in order for this to go
So
away.
Are you saying that if he were to say, I cheated on my wife with X amount of women, how many ever there were, that it'll go away?
Yes, then it would go away. Then we would consider these press conferences by the women to be some money-grabbing move, and it wouldn't get as much attention.
Well, listen to the voicemail message that he left for one of his alleged mistresses.
Hey, it's Tiger. I need you to do me a huge favor. Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe calling you. So if you can, please take your name off that. And what do you call it? Just have it as a number on the voicemail. Just have it as your telephone number. That's it. Okay, you gotta do this for me. Huge. Quickly. All right, bye.
This is just one voicemail of many, and I've also many text messages according to some of these mistresses. What can you do about this kind of stuff, though? Because this is, I mean, people save stuff like this, and this is permanent.
Get out in front of it. Tell us that these things are going to come. You're not going to say every little one of them, but you're sorry and you did it. And that'll be enough. The American public is ready to forgive their heroes as long as they don't break faith with us.
All right. Thanks a lot, Sam Chapman. Appreciate it.